Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. That'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47.
First and 10 at the 47.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. Here's second and 10.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 18.
A handoff for Warren.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now it's Rodgers.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Throwing right in, that's complete. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Warren is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
It's third down and goal to go.
Now Rodgers. And he's got it. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A 19-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Here we go. Put 60 by foot.
Here's Ward. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. A short throw taken in by Conquo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
13 yards on the play. First down.
Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 3.
70 Timberwolves. 70 live.
Throwing now, Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Titans.
Come on. Ready.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Quick throw there is incomplete.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
In motion comes the tight end left.
To throw is Ward. He'll try and do this himself.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Throwing is Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And Xavier Worthy, 63 yards. And the Steelers have retaken the lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 10-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And bulldozing his way through.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Titans first down.
Throwing is Ward. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
They'll throw again, Ward. That's complete to DK.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, but that last one hurt.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away.
And the Titans have moved out in front. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Throwing now is Rodgers.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Rodgers now to throw.
This one finds Austin outright.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now Ward. Open man down the field. That's Eilmaner. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run with Pollard.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Pollard one more time.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Eilmaner
From 3 yards out.
And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Slide is up and good.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Rodgers going to throw.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
At the 31-yard line.
2nd and 3. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
First and 10 at their 48.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To throw is Rodgers.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good. One Titans. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go play action with Ward. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 4.
Operating from the gun, Ward. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. Off play action, Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Come on.
To the air again, Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
At the Steelers' 4-yard line.
From the gun, Ward. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal.
60 Bison.
Now they bring the tight end in motion right.
Now Ward, third and goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
That's into the hands of Worthy. He's to the 15. And into the end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And Xavier Worthy with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, here's Ward. To the right side and caught by Eilmanner. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
A gain of 30. First down, Titans.
Packers 60. Packers 60.
To throw is Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Open man downfield is Ridley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Set.
Ward again. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. On the RPO, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Box it, box it, box it, box it.
Now it's Rodgers. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker.
A 10-yard gain. But it's 4th down.
Get 30. Zoom. Plant. Hey, 88.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Jack. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Titans are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Steelers 21. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing is Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Back north. 58. Jumbo.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Amani Hooker.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
78 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Throwing is Ward. That's into the hands of Iomanna.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Press all 80.
And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He'll try to pick it up himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Titans continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards.
Now the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That's caught. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And the Titans are going to recover the football.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks?
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's got his target. That's complete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
And he knocks the ball away And it falls incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Complete to Washington. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
To throw is Rodgers. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
This is 1st and 10.
Jump out! Hey, take 26! Get 300! Get 300!
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before.
This ball intercepted. And the Titans are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. And the Titans are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you
a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire.